Michael Cole did a sit-down interview with Kofi Kingston. He promised to be a fighting champion. That's why he's accepting this Brock Lesnar match. And you can't prepare for someone like him. But Kofi's at the top of his game. He's beaten some of the greatest, like Samoa Joe, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, and Dolph Ziggler. And he's going to stay champion after next Friday. And Cole said, good talk. Great. Thanks. Bye.
You know, this interview with Kofi, I was a little bit surprised because, like, this was like a Kofi that sounded overly confident and playful. And considering he's about to face Brock Lesnar, who I think in, storyline in the WWE, quote unquote, like, realm, he's like the biggest threat to anybody, especially for somebody like Kofi Kingston, who is typically portrayed as sort of like an undersized underdog. So in this interview, like him sounding as, I think, overconfident and maybe not as concerned as he was, it almost seemed like he was not taking Brock as seriously as you would expect, which I think will be a good excuse for him to lose. Because I keep hoping for that metamorphosis from Kofi. I wanted it in the Orton feud, where he takes a loss, loses the belt, so that it motivates him to fire up, and we finally get that different level of Kofi Kingston, Super Saiyan Kofi Kingston, which we still haven't had yet. So I'm hoping for a loss because I want Kofi to reach that next level. I want him to have motivation to get to that next level. And I felt like an interview like this was like almost like to me in my mind, like a potential way to set that up, because he was taking this so casually.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of a bit of a underlying theme that you could take from this interview as well. So you seem like the title change, they go ahead with it on Fox.
Yes.
Yeah, I could certainly see them doing that.
For many reasons. Like, number one, I think...
You want to do something big on that first show.
Yes, it's Brock Lesnar. You want news coming out of that first show, and a big title change I think is important. And I think Kofi's just winning, or like the match going to a DQ, to me, that's a waste of a Brock match.
You know what I would do? If Lesnar wins that title, I would get him onto like the NFL programming on that Sunday and really plug the draft, because that's someone that I think can translate very well to that audience, like Brock Lesnar with the title, and they're really pushing this Friday the draft on Fox.
What do the announcers say? It's wrestler.
It's a Nacho Libre. Man, so many people got upset about that. Dude, I am all here for that kind of stuff. I love it. I think it's awesome. And who cares? Like, I don't get bent out of shape over that stuff. I find it hilarious. I want to see all these Fox broadcasters have to somehow incorporate this stuff that they have no clue about to a national audience. I'm all for it.
It'll be an interesting transition.